Look at the size of that thing. We may have to take out a tree or two. That's great myrtles. One more. Timber. Like a glove. Nice. So which of these cars do we need to move? The white one.
We're gonna go right where that pickup truck is.
One of the workers went to lunch, left their car.
We had to get it out of there.
I know how to hotwire a car.
You've been watching too much Fast and Furious.
You think I'm kidding?
You did not just hotwire that car, Vanessa.
No, I didn't.
Just realized there are things you don't know about me. Don't mess with me.
Apparently.
I have some unsavory skills. So this big machine that they have is, it looks almost like marine life. So it's this big monster, and it comes in with this big claw, and it plucks the posts out, and they call it the plucker.
After the pilings are in, then we put in our deck boards, and then we have our party dock.
Depending on how light we can get this, that's gonna determine the lightest possible shade for the entire floor.
Definitely.
All right, baby, let her rip.
Hopefully the floors are salvageable. Not looking good.
Only 1,999 square feet to go, honey. That stain right there is dug in.
So what's the verdict?
Terrible. They're super stained. Even dark stain won't cover these.
That's what it's looking like to me.
I really, really wanted some light floors. After we found out that the hardwood floors were worse than we expected, I had to go to Plan B all by myself. First, we sanded down all the wood, and then we stained them with a 50-50 stain of two colors of a gray and a weathered brown look. Then I made a chalk paint and painted over the stain. And then I applied a poly finish.
These floors turned out really well, honey. I'm pleasantly surprised. We budgeted right around $6,000, and then what you did here is extra, so my question to you is how much did that cost us?
We're only $145 over budget on the floors, but we got slowed down quite a bit. We have 9 days left to the open house. We have way more to do than what I'm comfortable with.
All right, so first things first. The dock's going in, and I've got to finish the cedar accents on the front of the house.
We're meeting with the landscaper today. The front of the yard is so important. It's the curb appeal. It's what's gonna sell this house. Lucky for us, we have help to get this done really quickly because we don't have much time. Scott's done his part. Now I have to get this house staged. It's raining, and we have to get everything in. Let go, I've got it.
Okay.
We want buyers to feel like they're on vacation year-round, so I use bright colors and beachy accents to play up the waterfront theme. I cannot wait for Scott to see what I've done.
And it'll just be hanging right there,
Perfect.
right?
We've been working 18 hours a day. I can't even see straight. Tomorrow is the open house, but today I'm giving Scott a sneak peek at the staging. Speechless, right?
I cannot believe we did this. I mean, do you remember what it looked like before? I mean, when we first got here, we couldn't tell whether there was a driveway or not because of the snow.
And now we've got the pebble driveway, you've got the porch up front with the swing.
All the landscaping, I think we went about $3,000 over on all this, but...
Money well spent.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Let me show you what I did on the
I
inside.
can't wait to see what you've done.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Am I ready, really?
I'm ready. Are you kidding me?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Do you not remember when we walked in this house?
The wall and the piano.
All we saw was the little piano and this big blue wall.
It's stunning, and it's coastal, and these light floors really open up the space.
Look at the view.
Every single room has a waterfront view in this house now.
Totally cool. I'm in awe. Cool.
Isn't this
These little
fabulous?
hooks.
You have a little anchor.
You can hang your stuff there. This works.
Okay, so let me show you the office. Look at how modern and cool.
You can totally see straight out to the water. This would be a pretty cool place to work.
Yeah. Guess where you're standing right now?
In the dining room.
In the half bath that used to be here. Do you remember the toilet when we broke through the wall?
This was like such a killer idea. This whole
And
diagonal
it's
wall.
all open.
Is that not a showstopper?
I may not be able to have this in my home, but I'm very glad to pass on this leathered marble.
This is what makes it unique.
This is the quartzite, and this is the marble, and they work really well together. The backsplash ties it all in, too.
That beam right there is where the corral doors were. And this is where the kitchen ended.
It's so hard to believe that this living room had knotty pine panels. And now it's this bright, open space.
I mean, it's a totally new place.
And you have waterfront views from just about every space.
The rats are gonna love their new home.
No, there'll never be another rat
Oh, they're
in
not?
here.
They've been evicted?
They've been evicted, yes. What do you think?
It's breathtaking, and I am in awe of what you've done. We definitely needed to have this master suite in order to sell this house.
Yeah.
Master bathroom. Wow.
This was actually a little bit difficult for design. It's rather narrow, so I love the herringbone pattern that we took up so that you can get that higher ceiling feel.
And we've got the dual head shower.
That's a must. It's really what, like a $40 difference?
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Really, really cool. So, I have a surprise for you. Let me
Okay.
show you the dock. Welcome to your tiki bar.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's so pretty.
These chairs are hand carved.
I love it. This is
Really cool,
so
huh?
beautiful.
It's awesome. This dock is really what's gonna sell this place.
Comps in the neighborhood for new homes are in the high 2s, but with this house being waterfront, I know we can get more.
So what are we gonna price it at?
$363,900, and we bought the house at $150,000.
So our total renovation cost ended up being $120,400.
That brings our profit to $63,500. Let's go sell this house.
I'm with you, baby. People have no clue how big that house is from looking at it from the outside. And when they walk in, it's just like, boom.
Looks huge.
Is this leather granite?
You don't see this every day.
Wow. Very big difference.
Very coastal.
I feel like I'm at the beach.
Yeah.
It's the perfect size deck, too. And the view is so great.
It is beautiful.
I like the deck that goes off and right out to the water access.
This is why I work. I want a place like this.
Like a beautiful view.
This is a party dock.
The open house was a huge success.
Tons of people came, and everybody seemed to really love the house.
This is amazing.
We got multiple offers on the house, and we accepted one at $344,000. After closing costs and renovations, we made a profit of $43,600.